Hey there, everybody. It's your girl Barbie J here, and I am here with my 2 cents about the therapy session in season 2, episode 13 of Tyler Perry ZATIMA. I want to talk about that right here. But before I take this moment to talk about this, I would like for all of you to take a moment and subscribe to my new channel, which is Hey Barbie J. Please subscribe to that Hey Barbie J channel. That is my new channel. I'm no longer going to be posting videos to this channel only because I am still on that suspension and I need to get remonetized on a new channel, and that's the one it is. So I'm going to put the link down in the comments section, but I'm still going to leave this video here. I'm going to just talk about how I felt about that therapy session and give my 2 cents on it. So check out this little video clip and we'll jump right in with my 2 cents.
Zach, when is the first time you heard her say that to you?
I was 7.
Damn.
Oh,
I see.
So you judging me and this bitch.
hey, don't call her that, man. Watch your mouth.
She don't want you. Look at her. What she want with you? Ain't nobody never wanted you. I took you to your father. He said, I don't want this motherfucker.
My ZATIMA fans, we have a scene here in episode 13 with ZAC in therapy with his mother, his brother, Dr. Reed, and Fatima. And I found this scene to be very meaningful and important, if you ask me, and glad that they spent a lot of time, showing what can happen in a therapy session. So because this scene touched me the way it did, because I'm telling y'all, I cried through the whole 15 minutes of this scene, I would like to touch upon it in this video right now. So let's just see a couple of the clips from that scene, and then your girl Barbie J is going to jump in with her 2 cents about it. Check it out. Okay, so this scene, a lot was going on, and I'm going to touch upon the part before he spoke to Fatima alone, because those parts with his mother and the back and forth and talking about their life and him growing up, and me watching Fatima's face and watching Zach's face. First of all, kudos to Crystal Haslett and Duvall Ellis, because they played their parts. They had the tears flowing. I'm telling you, I was boo-hooing in here. I couldn't even stop. And for that first 15 minutes, it was important. It was important for us to realize how very important and necessary the treatment of mental health is. And a lot of times that's why people go into therapy, to treat their mental health issues, the trauma that may have happened in their life, the life stresses, overcoming fears, improving relationships, changing their thought patterns, all these different things that people go to therapy for. Family situations, well, we said improving relationships, but family as well. I've done it with family. I've done it by myself. It's really important and profound. But I'm trying to get my words together with this. This was something. This was really something. The parts that got me was when Zach was saying how he's hurting. He's killing himself trying to love both of them. That's hard when you trying to love somebody, but here you are hating yourself, trying to love yourself. And you're hating yourself because of what your mother did to you growing up. You don't know who your father is. You don't know anything, and then she tells him the story about his father. She tells him, look at her, that bitch over there talking about Fatima. And he's like, don't call her that. She just kept calling her Biatch, biatch, yeah. And then sitting there saying, look at her, she don't want you. What she wants you for? Ain't nobody ever wanted you. That if he heard that at age 7 growing up, it's no wonder Zach is the way he is. And the truth is, I feel that some of us are really too hard on Zach's character. Because let's be honest, Zach was raised by the streets. He had no mother or father figure to look up to, no role models or anyone. His brother had him, doing armed robbery starting at age 10. He was raising himself. He did time in jail for years. All of this stuff, Zach, you know, but I'll tell you one thing. The Zach right now is not the same person who he was when Fatima met him at Chain Breakers. So we need to be giving Zach some credit and some kudos for what he's going through, for him wanting to change and trying to change. Yeah, he keeps resorting back to all these other things, and all that baby mama drama has nothing to do with who he is as a man right now. That all was accidents or mistakes or whatever, and I still don't think all them babies is his. I still think there's an issue with Heather's baby, to be honest. But those are things that happened before. If that child is supposed to be 3, that was 3 years before he knew Fatima. He didn't even know about this child. So why are we shooting him down for something he didn't know? Yeah, that's his past, but what's going on in your past? What's going on in Fatima's past? We still got her parents with a secret that they haven't told Fatima. We still got Fatima knowing that she could be rough. All the stuff that she's done to Hayden, all the stuff bashing and smashing up stuff and getting people to beat him up. What does that say about her? We're talking about Zach. We ain't seen Zach running around beating up nobody, snatching people out of hot tubs. We haven't seen Zach doing any of that. But we ignore ignore the things that Fatima do, and we root her on. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Zach get crazy one time trying to prove his innocence about a kiss, a picture that Fatima received, and we shooting him down and tearing him apart. And it's not right. He makes a statement saying, I'm not going to sleep on the couch in my house. It is his house. And he meant what he said. But it didn't mean that it's not Fatima's house. Fatima could have said the same thing. I heard her tell him, clean out my damn hot tub. When they pulled, when she snatched, what's her name, out of the hot tub, Deja. Snatched her out of the hot tub and was about to kick Nathan's butt. But she told Zach, clean my hot tub. He didn't say your hot tub. What you trying to say, your hot tub? See, we can't be picking things like that. So this whole therapy thing, everybody needed that therapy. She was crying. Fatima got to see who Zach was, how he was raised, and understand why he feels there was abandonment issues and why he might not know how to handle certain situations or talk to a person, because this is who raised him. This is how he was raised. So there need to be more empathy, sympathy, understanding on her part for who he is. So I just want to hear what others have to say down in the comment section about it, because that's a big deal. I'm sure she was raised differently. I'm sure Fatima was raised better than what Zach was. I mean, we probably all of us were raised better than what we see in here for Zach. So that's why in my heart, I'm not one to judge. We can't judge because he has had a hard life coming up. And just like her girl, Angela said to Zach, Fatima had a hard time. She had it hard. And Zach said, you think Fatima the only one that had it hard? She didn't have it as hard as Zach. I guarantee that. But some went down in her life that she not sharing, because that's why she was raised by her grandmother. Meanwhile, her bougie ass mother is being all talking about her father and talking about the type of men that Fatima is drawn to. But her stepfather's more cool. Her stepfather's cool and more understanding. And like he said, he a street nigga from the south side of Chicago. But he's a judge now. And he needs somebody, Zach needs somebody like Fatima's father, stepfather's father, whatever, in his life he needs that type of role model to see where he could be or who he can be if he stays on this straight and narrow and on this path. So y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about it. Which parts of this of the therapy session got to you? I mean, when his mother said, "Who do you think you are? Who you think you're talking to? I'll slap the ish out of you." And he's like, "Nah, not anymore. You did enough of that." But when he said, "Who do you think you are?" He said, "The source of all my pain." I said, "Damn, the source of all his pain." Oof. She tells him a story about his father. And Zach is like, "Is he a pimp?" I think he asked it. She said, "Don't nobody know who your daddy is." So I got confused. I didn't know she meant who he was as far as his job. Was he a pimp? Or all of a sudden now we don't know if that Taylor is his father. And then you see, he got one father. Her name is something else. The brother's name is something else. And I always was concerned about things like that with having kids and stuff and having all my kids with different last names. Can't do that. Even if they was married, it just was always an issue for me in my mind. I don't care about other people. I'm not judging anybody else. I'm just saying that was always an issue for me, you know. But he's hurting, killing himself, trying to love both of them. And I'm glad he told them, if you can't come to me clean or come to me with love, don't come to me anymore because he said, "I almost lost the best thing that ever happened to me, because of this." He's like, he's tired. I'm effing done. I'm effing done. I deserve to love myself. And that's something, what are those affirmations he need to have up in his bathroom? I deserve to love myself. I deserve to love somebody else. I deserve to have somebody love me. Those are affirmations we could all live by, and we should all live by. And, this is my 2 cents about that 15-minute therapy session. But I'm telling y'all, I cried like a baby. And I'm sorry if this little snippet, this video was too long, but I had to get off my chest and say what I thought about that. This was my 2 cents. Y'all can give me your 2 cents down in the comment section. And please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you all in the next video. It's your girl, Barbie J, saying peace.